Surprisingly, Netflix's extremely successful Stranger Things lost out to TV Time's top show for 2022, which was revealed by the social media platform used by millions of consumers to track the media they watch. So which is that show that beat all the expectations to reach the top spot in 2022? Let's find out. Number 6. The Walking Dead. The series features a large ensemble cast of survivors of a zombie apocalypse trying to stay alive under near constant threat of attacks from zombies known as walkers. With the collapse of modern civilization, these survivors must confront other human survivors who have formed groups and communities with their own sets of laws and morals, sometimes leading to open hostile conflict between them. Well, that's it. The Walking Dead has finally concluded, having been on our screens for 12 whole years. With 11 seasons of deaths, double crosses, and even a couple of time jumps to catch up on, it can feel a little overwhelming to think about everything that went down. The Walking Dead is available to stream on Netflix. Number 5. House of the Dragon. Almost 2 centuries before the Long Night, Red Wedding, or the Battle of the Bastards, another massive conflict wreaked havoc across Westeros. The first of many planned spin-offs of HBO's landmark series Game of Thrones goes back to an era when the Targaryens ruled the Seven Kingdoms and dragons were plentiful. Based on material from George R.R. Martin's book Fire and Blood, House of the Dragon tells the story of the Dance of Dragons and the events leading up to the brutal Civil War. Season 1 turned out to be essentially a season of pure prologue. Not that it was without thrills, but after 10 episodes that clearly have laid the groundwork for an epic civil war, it's clear that this is a show that is taking its time to tell its story and not worrying about anything else along the way. You can stream the series on HBO Max. Number 4. The Office. NBC's smash hit sitcom, The Office captivated audiences as it unfolded in a 9-season run from 2005 to 2013. During that 8-year stretch, the simple premise of the series, documenting life in a typical American workspace, grew into a massive story with numerous twists, subplots, romances, and side characters. When all was said and done, the show boasted more than 200 episodes, all filled to the brink with storytelling at its finest. Although a fictional and scripted show, it is shot in documentary format with characters often acknowledging the presence of the cameras and using talking head segments. This format is sometimes called a mockumentary. You can watch The Office on Netflix. Number 3. Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy's title was inspired by the classic medical text, Grey's Anatomy, and alludes to the show's main character, Meredith Grey, played by Ellen Pompeo. The program focuses on the personal and professional lives of surgical interns and their medical mentors. Most of the action takes place in Seattle Grey's Hospital, where Meredith and her peers face obstacles. First as interns striving to become residents, and later as residents who must define their career paths while mentoring interns of their own. Although the field of medicine is always a core component of the show's plots, much of the drama in Grey's Anatomy draws on the characters' personal tribulations. The show adopts a sex-driven and sometimes humorous treatment of its subject matter. Grey's Anatomy is available to watch on Disney+. Number 2. Stranger Things. According to Netflix, Stranger Things 4 holds the title as the #1 most watched English TV series in the first 4 weeks of release, with the 4th season having garnered 1.35 billion hours worldwide in the initial 28-day period. That's followed by Wednesday, which according to Netflix scared up 1.24 billion hours watched in the same window. Season 4 of the acclaimed show was released across 2 parts in summer 2022, and it became Netflix's highest viewed English-language show in history. Season 4 alone incredibly accumulated over 1 billion hours of viewership in its first 28 days of release. Season 5 will be the show's final entry. Number 1. One Piece. The official TV Time Twitter account recently shared its top 6 most viewed TV shows of 2022, with Stranger Things coming in second place. Its surprise victor is the long-running anime series, One Piece. One Piece is one of the most renowned manga series of all time, and since 1999, it's been adapted into an anime of the same name. As of today, it stands over 1,000 episodes in total with a weekly release schedule. These factors are likely why One Piece ranked first with TV Time users, with its sheer volume of content being enough to fend off fierce opposition, including Stranger Things and House of the Dragon. It must also have a large fan base and degree of popularity to be able to secure the top spot, which likely factored in its viewership. So what's your favorite show of 2022? Do let me know in the comments. Until then, I'll see you all in the next video.